Alright, let's dive into this week's breakdown of retirement plan news, but not just the facts, let's unpack what's really going on here. First off, there's this wild stat: companies offering 401k plans retain employees 8% longer on average. In tech, it's even higher, 15%. Now, why does this matter? Because the cost of replacing an employee isn't just about salary. Think recruitment fees, lost productivity, training time. If a 401k offsets those costs, it's not just a benefit, it's a business strategy. But here's the twist: in sectors like hospitality, the effect is barely 2.3%. Why? Maybe younger workers in gig economies value flexibility over retirement savings. That's a huge generational shift we're missing here. Then there's Bank of America's report: 70% of workers say retirement savings are their top priority. But, and this is crucial, 1/3 are cutting contributions because of inflation. Wait, people know they should save, but they're stuck. It's like choosing between gas for the car or food for the table. Gen Z starts saving at 24 versus boomers at 34. That's not just smart, it's survival. They've seen their parents struggle and are panicking earlier. But is starting early enough if wages aren't keeping up? Probably not. Now, let's dissect the convergence of wealth management and retirement plans. Experts like Nevin Adams argue that while integrating these services makes sense, the execution is messy. Record keepers aren't magically becoming wealth advisors, they're just slapping on extra products. But here's the kicker: firms that blend both have higher margins. Why? Because holistic advice creates stickier clients. Imagine paying one advisor for your 401k, stocks, and estate planning. They are not just selling a service, they are selling convenience. But does that mean better outcomes for everyday investors? Or just more fees? And the part that made me pause: healthcare plans are repeating the same fiduciary abuses we saw in 401k as decades ago. Higher stakes? Absolutely. One bad decision in healthcare can bankrupt a family instantly. But here's what's different: there's more scrutiny now. Or is there? The system's more complex, and workers are less informed. This isn't just a retirement issue, it's a crisis waiting to happen. If advisors don't step in, who will? So here's my take: the retirement industry isn't just about money anymore. It's about loyalty, adaptability, and ethics. Companies that treat 401k as a perk, not a promise, will lose talent. Advisors who don't evolve into holistic planners will get left behind. And if we don't fix healthcare plan abuses now, we'll pay for it later, literally. What's your take? Are these trends empowering workers or just creating new traps? Let me know in the comments.